what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Studio Sessions. I'm your host, Scott LaRock. Hope you missed us as much as we missed you. New season, though. We're coming at you with some new talent, some new fire. Peach Blast is coming up. Yo, this woman has been steadily doing her thing in the industry, from worship leader to award-winning lead singer. You remember that song, Pressure Point, alongside High Grade the Band? There's so much for her to talk about. But as usual, I'm just take a step back and let her tell you her story.
Peach Blast is reggae songstress from Barbados. Peach Blast started singing from the age of 3, tender age of 3. I remember my mom saying, she can be a singer, you know, because at that time, Granny had a song saying, we want more, Granny, no, we want more. I would be there singing, we want more, Bieber, we want more. Obviously, I don't call the words properly, but it was honestly musically inclined. Always loved music, always bobbing my head. Yeah, always wanted to be a part of music to some effect. Because it always made me happy, always made me feel relaxed. Don't care what, even growing up. Growing into a teenager, entering Richard Stout, number of competitions, school-wise. You know, you get turned on by the experience, and then you gain fans, and everything. She was different, but you know, it was something different, and it was something beautiful. The production of Pressure Point. At the time, I was in the band called High Grade. High Grade was a reggae band. We were about 10 members. That was made up of drum, bass, keys, horn section. 2 background vocals, and then it was me and Superstar. So we came together, we butt our heads together as a team, and we were like, okay, we need a hit single. We need a single that people would be able to relate to. So we decided to touch the topic of relationship. And the song is basically speaking of a guy and a girl, and how he just is like love at first sight, how he like kind of couldn't get her out of his head. He's at an interview, and instead of being focused on what he's there to do, he's like, oh gosh, this girl. So we needed to find a word or a phrase or something that would best describe how somebody makes you feel. It's like when I first saw that girl, I got jittery. So we had to find a word that would describe that jittery feeling. And there came about pressure, right? So it would have been an easy word for people to get hooked on, so to speak. So we use the theory of the pressure point being the chorus to be the punchline, basically. So when the song finally was released, and we heard the song play on all the radio stations, and the DJs really gained it the far that it deserved. I mean, it felt great to actually pass by and hear somebody hear it play on radio and saying, pressure, pressure, pressure point. That's the main thing people would have really like grabbed, and that's what we wanted. Because you always try to get a song where the punchline is important for people to, the line that actually gets repeat the most, and it worked. The theory actually worked. So Pressure Point, everybody came together, all the band members came together and made a collective effort. The song was recorded by Marlon Fox, Foxhole Studio, and each person played a part. In terms, the song was recorded live, so each musician played their parts. Both me and Star sit down and we put, you know, the words together and so on, and there we got it. Pressure Point.
Pressure point. Yeah. Pressure. I was thinking at an interview about a girl I was checking out a week or two. Yeah. I don't know the things that she been through, but it's one thing I'm sure about, this feeling's true.
I imagine when you're holding me, squeezing me, you make me feel so sweet. And baby, when you smile at me, oh, you make me feel, make grip on me.
Let me know to put your hips on me.
I feel it in the pressure, pressure, boy.
Baby, put your lips on me.
Come on me down and put your grip on me.
Let me know to put your hips on me.
I feel it in the pressure, pressure, boy.
I'm positive I'm gonna lead the way. You're my stars in my night and the sun in my day.
Welcome back to Studio Sessions. Your boy Scholar Rock here once again. You heard it for yourself just now, how she got into the game and how she evolved into the artist that is Peach Blessed. But now let's get a little more in depth with her. Find out exactly what she thinks about the industry and find out more about the woman behind the music.
I find that artists right now have a different approach. Some people are still looking to be signed to a label. Some people have an approach where that they may think that they may have to have a particular color or a particular style in their image or a particular even vocal ability in order to shine or to be seen or to be even signed to a label. And labels know what they're looking for. And as far as they're concerned, I think that an artist needs to look at where they want to go and how to put forward themselves in a way that the label would want to see them, or to make sure that their material is of a certain level that the artist would want to sign them. So, and then there, as I said, there are other artists that would think that I could do it all on my own. I can put my music on YouTube, I can shop myself, and hope that someday somebody sees or hears it. But we have to get real, we have to do a reality. The A game has to be on. And you have to shop yourself correctly in order to be seen and in order to be heard. I would say that the artists have a right to shine in their own light. And for me, that came from the church background. I find that the church, the teachings from the church, I should say, helped me to be the artist I am today, because we still have to understand what holding faith is. And that's one of the reasons why I took to the reggae genre, because reggae has a spiritual feeling in the music. It has a spiritual vibe. I listen to a lot of Luciano, Anthony B, Bob Marley, just to name a few. And if you listen to Bob Marley, especially Bob Marley, he's the pioneer of reggae music. His songs have a lot of spirituality behind it. And you have to be actually a person that studies the background of the genre that you choose as an artist. You have to really dig deep. And for me, digging deep and still adding the spiritual background is why I'm delivering the style that I deliver now. Because I actually believe that before the creator, nothing is possible. And we have to understand what blessing is. So in order to do that, you still have to keep faith. So that's where the spiritual background came in. And in terms of calling it a backlash, I get a lot of support from the church because of the music that I put out. I do not get anybody bashing this stuff. I don't get anybody saying, oh, she's singing banjo. Because you know that's the first thing that they probably would say. But I believe that everybody has choice. And in the song that I just recorded, if you haven't listened to it, go on YouTube, check it out on Grateful Heart. It sends a message where everybody has to understand blessing. In the olden days, people would say, God help those who help themselves. And I believe in that old time saying. It's got to take things from the old time days anyhow. So I believe in that because in my life, personally, and even on the outside, I grew to understand that keeping faith and trusting God is very important. It's not everything that you want as a person that you would get at the same time. But once you have faith and you trust, it comes to pass. Jah alone provides the blessing. Ungrateful Heart was created in Probo Studios. I work with a producer guy by the name of Jamal Samis Newton. And we came together and we had a lot of discussions about life, and we decided to put this song together because he understands me as an artist and what it is that I wanted to really record. We named the song Ungrateful Heart because we find that people on the whole just be a bit ungrateful. We get up on a morning, we do not give thanks for life or even our siblings. We just get up and start the day and go about doing whatever we want to do. But it's important to always stay focused. The song also speaks about being focused. You need to be really focused on your life. And that is what the song is basically about. So we spent the time putting together the lyrics. He wrote the song along with me, and we brought in the background vocals and the musicians and created something beautiful. Doing the music video for Ungrateful Heart was exciting. It took practically almost a whole day, and that was good for a video because some people have to do more than one day, obviously, to get a video of that level finished. But the video was basically produced by Rachel Gray, and she's amazing. She had everything just mapped out, so everything was to timing and to script. So at this point, at a particular time, at this point of the day, we had to be finished one particular set and move on to the next set. So it's like she had everything just mapped out. So it was easy to just follow direction and be yourself, and everything just came together nicely.
Oh, Jack. Peace be blessed, just want to bring your message. Whether the nights are cold or sunshine day, a bad mind knows and a bad mind says, how could this thing all be a blessing? Boy, how could this thing all be a blessing? Every morning you rise with tears in your eyes. Ungrateful man would never realize Jah alone provide the blessing. Boy, Jah alone provide the blessing. So tell me when you wake up, who you are will give thanks and praise to. Oh yeah, isn't God creator? Isn't God your maker?
So 2018, Peach Bless. I've done a lot of recordings, working with Sam and Jamal in Future Records studio, and look out for the new stuff. When people hear Peach Bless, even when I'm gone, they're supposed to say, well, you know what? That lady delivered nothing but positive lyrics. I can always tell my children, listen to this song here. Let this song motivate you. The aim is to put out music to help, to motivate, and to bring positivity to people's lives.
Every morning you rise with tears in your eyes. Ungrateful man would never.
Be sure to check out that brand new single coming down from Peach Blessed, Ungrateful Heart. Peep the vid on YouTube as well. I'm your boy Scholar Rock signing out. Studio Sessions Season 2. More fire to come. You don't want to go anywhere. Keep it locked right here. Peace.